Hi YouTube. We're back with another video. So today, subscribe. And today we're doing a question and a Q&A.
It is cooked.
Yeah, and we cooked. So we're
And it is chips, sandwich, and brownies.
yeah. So today we cooked and we're doing a Q&A. So let's just show what we made real quick. So I made a spinach dip.
In a minute. And this one.
You want to show what you have to eat?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, go ahead. Pop has a hoagie.
Mm-hmm. And Mama
And I have some French baguette slices that I sliced up to go with the spinach dip. We have some Velveeta Rotel dip. Half of it has the stuff on it because Liam don't like all that. So, y'all, this thing bang. These were actually buffalo wings that I made yesterday that I put in the air fryer to bake the sauce in. So banging.
This one?
Yeah, we got soda. So we don't drink soda. So we, not a lot. So we get the little ones maybe once or twice a year. So this is like a treat for us. Carrot slices.
Carrots.
Cause I like to eat them with this. Y'all, let me just real quick before we start this video. Put this brand on the map. Garlic and Chill Wings and Things sauce. I got this from Walmart. Y'all, oh my goodness. I eat this with my carrot chips. And I'm about to try them with my wings. Banging. And Popeyes onion chips.
Onions. This one.
Yep, so let's eat.
Eat.
Banging. All right, y'all. Okay, y'all. So the most common questions that I get about Liam. First, they always ask me, what is Down syndrome? So basically, Down syndrome is when you have an extra chromosome. So you get 23 chromosomes from your mom and 23 from your dad. And your 21st chromosome makes an extra copy. So you end up having, instead of 23 is 46, you have 47. So that changes how you look, how you grow, how you learn. So that's Down syndrome, I guess, in a nutshell, to make it very quick and simple. People always ask me, how is his temperament? He is very chill, very calm. He doesn't lash out, or I don't have any behavioral issues with him. And never have, even in the whole time, like the whole 11 years. His temperament is very chill. No lash outs or anything like that. Is he always happy? That's like a big thing. People think that people that have Down syndrome are always happy. Are you always happy? He is happy, I don't know, 90% of the time. But I want to say that people with Down syndrome have emotions. Like, he'll get frustrated real quick, but it doesn't last long. And I only can speak about my child, my son. 90% of the time he's happy. I wouldn't even say 95% of the time. Like, there is no real time where I felt my son being sad or really angry longer than like 2 minutes or a minute. I don't know. But yeah. It's a common misconception because they're always smiling and they're always good spirited, but I know for a fact that he has emotions. Like, he gets frustrated. Y'all, I'm gonna tell you his pet peeve of mine. I repeat myself like crazy. He hates it. He'll let me live for about the third or fourth time I've repeated myself, and then he's like, okay. So he be getting frustrated. He does get angry. I don't even want to say angry. I don't know. Like, my baby, he just be chilling and he'll get frustrated, but he is mostly happy all the time, pretty much. Does he know that he has Downs? No. He does. I don't think so. Yeah, I'm mukbang. No, I don't. We haven't got there yet, and I don't think he knows at all. Like, Liam lives in a world that I created for him. So it's very structured, meaning he has the same routine every day. We can't watch TV, so if you want to watch TV, I go in the room. Mommy, we can, because I don't want them to hear any music in the background. You want to watch TV in the room?
No, I'm on YouTube.
On YouTube, okay. All right, y'all. So Liam lives in a world that was created by me. So it's not, it's hard to explain when I say it to people. It's kind of like he doesn't know. It's just that he just lives. Yeah, so he doesn't know. Let's move to the next question. How do typical kids treat him? Oh, how's your hoagie? Banging. Okay. So typical kids treat him very lovingly and, is that a word? Lovingly? Very loving and caring. And they look out for him. Excuse me. They look out for him. And I get stopped in local stores, like our local grocery store, excuse me, guys. And they'll be like, oh, my daughter loves your son. My son loves your son. Like, they protect them. They treat them, they just treat them like a little brother or sister in a way. Even though they're all the same age, I've never had a bad experience with kids treating him terribly in my presence. I don't know his experience when he's outside of the house, and he's in school, but from what I know, the kids love him. How was his relationship with his little sister? Simone, same thing. Looks out for him. Doesn't really know fully. My daughter is almost 5. So she kind of starting to see stuff, but she doesn't really fully understand. So she kind of goes off of my vibes, right? Like, oh, can you go help your brother? Or go help your brother. Go help your brother. Like, whatever. And then she'll jump in and help her brother, which I'm talking about Penny. She'll jump in and help her brother when he needs help. So they just have a regular brother and sister relationship. So right now, at the age that she's at, she doesn't really kind of know much. Is he going through puberty? Not that I can see. You know, I don't know. He ain't got no underarm hair, and he getting tall though. Does he like girls? Was he interested in girls? What about girls? You're here.
Girls? Simone.
Yeah. All he knows really about girls is like London. Oh, well, my girlfriend's daughter and his sister.
That's not me.
Yeah, you're my son, but I'm just saying, like, I don't think he's there yet, guys.
Mama. Boys and girls, boys and girls, sons. A son.
Yeah. There's boys and there's girls, and you're my son. Yep, absolutely. Ooh, let me eat a little bit, guys. I'm gonna pause real quick. Not pause, but put this spinach dip on this baguette. So good.
It's nice. Look.
Oh, don't. Oh, that's too much for the steak. You're not gonna be ready for all that. Look at the muscles. This spinach dip and this is good. Well, next question. Does he go to a regular school? Yes, he does. He goes to a regular middle school. Oh, but he is in a self-contained class. So when he started preschool, because where he worked with special needs kids, where I am, I'm not sure if this is all over the United States, but special needs kids start school at 3 and it's free. So you don't have to pay for it. So starting at 3 years old, he was able to go to preschool for free in the district. So when he first started going to district school, like basically meaning your local school, whatever township or town you live in, I was 21 at the time, I want to say. So I was still young, didn't know, and these people were like, no, we're going to keep him in district. I don't know if anybody knows anything about special needs kids, is that it costs them money to send them out of district, like to a local special needs school. So when I was 21, I'm like, no, y'all just don't want to pay for him to go to this school. And that could have been all the way true. But now that I am 30 and Pop is 11, I think that I'm happy that they kept him in district. So basically what that meant for him was he did all his academics in a self-contained class inside of a regular school. But his specials and lunch was with typical children. So it integrated him all these years from preschool, from 3 years old. Now he is in 6th grade. He's in middle school. And he's always been integrated with typical kids. And when I was younger, to be honest, I was like, okay, special needs kids go to a special needs school and you just don't want to pay. And you trying to do my son dirty. But now that I'm older and he's been through that district, I'm going to tell you that was the best thing for my son, because he also goes to another program where he is the only child in the whole building of children, and he's the only one with a disability that I know of. So there is a building of probably like almost 100 kids or 60, 70 kids. And he's in his class is 20 or 20 kids. He's the only one. And I feel like he wouldn't have integrated in that program as much if he didn't already be around typical children. So he is the only one. He does summer camp there. He's there after school. So, yeah, to answer that question, Pop has always been in a regular school in a self-contained class that's been integrated with typical children. What are your plans for him when he's an adult, when you get big? What we gonna do with your ass? Ooh, I cursed. Crap. You staying with me, right, Paul? We together. Oh, do you want anything else? You want to try some of this dip with the chips?
I'm good.
You good? Damn, he tore that hoagie up, y'all. That joint is gone. Oh, what plans do I have for you as an adult? My plan is for Pop to always stay with me. If I gotta build something in my backyard, like a little apartment or something like that, my plan is for him to always stay with me. Stay at home. You know, he just like, you know, especially when he gets older, like over 18, and he's like, oh, Mom, I want to go to school or whatever. Or I want to do like a little program at college. Or like, I want to live on my own. We're going to see where, what we can do at that time. But like, if he can't ever go to like a independent living place where he can have his own apartment, then he's going to stay with me. Because I'm going to just be checking on him every day anyway. So it'll save me the gas. Okay? What does he like to do? They want to know what you like to do. You like to play your Xbox. What do you like to do?
Good.
You like to dance? He loves to dance. He loves to play his Xbox, his video games. He swear he be winning. Be winning, Pop? You gotta talk to YouTube, you shy. You're horrible mukbangers, right? So this is a good one. This is questions that people have asked me. Does he express how he feels about not having his dad in his life? No. I think I kind of talked about it in the does he know he has Down syndrome answer. He literally lives in something like a bubble. And it's just like he's in a world that I created for him. So he does when he sees his dad. I don't know. This is a weird question, so y'all please do not drag me if I'm not wording anything correctly. He definitely expresses that he knows who his dad is, and when his dad comes around, he gets hyped. But if you're asking me like on a daily basis, is he asking for him? No. He really just lives his daily life. I don't know, like he doesn't really come and ask me random. You know how like children will come and be like, oh, where's my dad? Like he just doesn't. Yeah. So is that all our questions? I think that's really it. Yeah. You want to tell the people anything? Oh, he.